morning everyone, welcome to the video. So as you can see, we've made progress in our home renovations, which I'm going to show you in just a second. Right now I'm about to head to work. I have gotten lunches packed, gotten everything ready, and I'm about to head out the door, just walk the dogs. Oh, dogs, I'll have to tell you about that too, because we have two dogs right now, another dog besides Beamer. I was gonna go to the gym this morning. Like, you know, I like to go in the mornings, but I was really tired last night and really tired this morning, so I decided to get an extra hour and 15 minutes of sleep instead of working out because I think I really needed it. Today I'm in the ortho on-call room at work, so that means like ortho trauma or any ortho add-ons is what I'll be doing. So I had to show you what I'm up to. There was no cases in there when I left last night, but I've never been in that room and not got add-ons. It usually gets pretty busy in there. Other than that, the home renovations is mainly what we've been up to, so I'm gonna take the camera off the tripod and show you exactly what we've done so far. I mean, who doesn't like a 6 a.m. home tour? So, first of all, as you saw last time, we were working on this wall. While more has been done to this wall, now as you can see, there's a big section missing because all the electric was rewired into the wall. The electricians did that yesterday and they're coming to finish it up today. So that is the progress we made there. They're gonna knock the rest of that wall down when they're done. And we decided to go with a flat island. Oh my God, guys, don't kill me because I know everybody wanted a raised bar, but I've talked to a few of my friends and my sister who have a raised bar and they really want a flat island for like functionability. And I just think it flows the room better. So we decided to go with a flat island. I know everybody voted for the raised bar. Then, as you can see, cabinets are off. So the cabinets are in the process of being painted right now. They're in the prep phase right now down in our garage. Last time I talked to you, I told you that I was gonna paint them. Well, I decided not to because I would have had to take several days off work because we'd have to do it when Bee's at daycare. So I would have lost money. And also we wanted to support a small business. So we hired a local woman who paints and she's gonna do it for us. And she's really nice and awesome. So we're happy to support her and give her some work. So she's gonna be painting them white. So far she's just prepping them and she's gonna sand them. It's gonna take her 3 or 4 days and we're really excited to see what they look like after. We did get a quote to order custom cabinets, but we really decided that we didn't wanna waste these like perfectly good cabinets. The wood's really good, they're really good quality, and we would've just felt like really bad to just get rid of them or throw them away because they are perfectly functional. So we're gonna paint them, get new countertops eventually. There's a lot going on in here. Jon will be here today, so I'll ask him to film a little and tell you what's going on with the renovations because I won't be here, he'll be here. And I'm gonna head to work now before I make myself late. I'll tell you what's going on in my room when I get there. Sorry guys, no beautiful sunrise for you today. It is just a cloudy, dreary day. Perfect day to go to work or take a nap. Quick morning update. I told you how to get an add-on case and I already did. It's a femur fracture and we're doing a nail insertion to fix that. I have my meds right here. Some other meds are in the room already because our cart is stocked. I'm about to go get my room completely set up, drop my drugs, and move my patient back. So I'll let you know what else gets added on there. I see some add-ons on the list and I'm sure I'll get some of them. In case you're wondering about what meds I have 2 propofols, 2 fentanyls, a Precedex, a Versed, a Dilaudid, a Sugamidex, and an ephedrine, and then this is just Ancef, which is the antibiotic we're going to use for this. So there's all the meds that I needed to get out of the AccuDose. The rest are in the room. The muscle relaxant and pressors and all that stuff is in the room, and that's what we're going to work with today. Another morning update. I finished the femur fracture, and now I'm going to do ORIF the ankle, which is similar anesthetic. It's a general anesthetic with an ET tube and all that stuff, so it won't be too much different. And I'm gonna go set up for that, get that done, and then it should be lunchtime. All right, you guys, I'm heading home, and it's really echoey in the stairwell, but I'm heading home. I'm done with my room. I did one more case, and it was another ankle, coincidentally. I feel like we've had a lot of broken ankles lately, but good thing is they fix them up and then they usually recover pretty well. So I'm gonna go change out of my scrubs, head home. Jon and I have to get some cabinet paint, and I'll catch up with you guys when I get there because I'm sure there's a lot of progress going. Jon did not film today. That's why you don't see any clips from him because he's too busy. Freedom. Trying to buy stocks on the stock market.
That's not, I was managing the project.
And managing the project. But anyways, he didn't film, so now I'm gonna film and update you guys. And I'm also gonna introduce you to Luna, who is our new foster dog. And she's so sweet, so actually let's do that first.
Sit. Good girl. Up. Up. Good girl. Guys, this is Luna, a friend of ours, actually a client of ours at the gym. Found her wandering around a Kmart parking lot about 2 miles from here. They kept her for a few days and tried to find her original owner with no luck. And then they couldn't keep her anymore because they have dogs of their own and they weren't getting along. So we said we would take her in and try to find her a home, and that's what we're doing. So I'm a little hesitant to post her right now during the holidays because people like to get animals for Christmas presents and then not take care of them after the fact. So I think we're going to keep her through the holidays to make sure she has a nice home for the holidays, and then we will put her up for adoption. She's about, what, 2 years old?
2 years old. She's a West Virginia brown dog, as they call here. They call like mixed dogs that are brown here that. And we really tried to find her owners because she's like perfectly trained. As you can see, she's like so good, great with B and everything, but we couldn't find any owners, so they think that she might have been dumped there. So sad.
She's a cuddle bug and just really wants attention. Say hi, Luna.
And now that you have met Luna, we'll give you some project updates. So first of all the cabinets are still in the same condition because the lady who's painting our cabinets was actually needed today off, so she's going to finish them on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and right now it is Wednesday. But the electric guys got some work done today.
Hey, wait a minute. The cabinets are at least hung at 18 inches now.
I forgot! Okay, let me back up. So the cabinets used to be at like 12 inches because they were handicap height, and now they're hung at 18 and a half inches, and it looks so much better. If you remember from this morning how low they were, they're like a million times better.
So the standard height to raise over the countertop is 18 inches, but what I decided to do is I went 18 and a half. I was reading that some people have been doing even 20 inches as of lately, but what I did is I took our tallest appliance, our blender, with the top on it, and I put it under the cabinet and made sure it could at least clear that. So we got plenty of room now.
You're so smart. I might not be able to reach the top very easily, but it's worth it because it looks better and everything will fit. And then tell them about the electric.
So yeah, so obviously there was a wall here before. If this is your first vlog watching of Rihanna's, there used to be a whole wall right here with more cabinets. Removed the whole wall, removed all the cabinets, and they had to obviously cut all that out in order to do so. And there was electrical right here. There was 2 switches and there was outlets along here. We took all the outlets and put them on the other side of this wall. You can show them that real quick.
1, 2, 3.
And then we ran the rest of the electric up through the wall, all the way around over to this wall, where now the thermostat, which was also over here, is positioned, as well as the 2 switches. So we got the 2 switches and a dimmer switch over here. I know this is a mess right now. The drywall guy's gonna have to fix all of that. But what we were gonna have to do with originally is thought we were gonna put the switches in the cabinet, and I'm glad we did this instead.
It looks so much better, and also like B and any other kids that might be here would be flipping the switches like 1,000 times if they were low enough, so we really thought it'd be better to have them higher up. And then one other thing is that we need to order countertops now that the kitchen's far enough along. I think we're going to go with some white quartz with some gray speckles. That's what we're thinking from the house that John is flipping right now. Their quartz looks really good and it's an affordable price, and he also gets like a special deal. I think we're gonna do that, get those ordered, and hopefully by the holidays everything will be done, because that will delay it if it's not.
That's wishful thinking.
Wishful thinking for sure, but that's where we're at right now. I also wanted to show you guys one random thing. I have a griddle now. This was down in the cabinet and I never thought I would use it, but I pulled it out to make pancakes one day. It's just like a flat griddle. There used to be just one of these there. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with it and I use it like every time I cook now. It's cast iron. No, I'm not using soap to wash it. I learned that much from my mom when I was growing up.
You tell them the truth.
What?
I came over here earlier and this was upside down on here, and you've been cooking on it for 2 weeks upside down.
Yeah, I did have it backwards, but now I know it the right way. Maybe that's why I was burning everything.
No, you just burn everything anyway.
Anyways, I'm obsessed with the gas stove. So right now we are headed to pick up B. John still has to go to the gym. Today's my off day from the gym. He's over there drinking his pre-workout because we all know he needs more energy than what he already has.
Wait.
What?
Show them where we're gonna put the microwave?
No.
This is where we're gonna put it.
What? Okay, we are not gonna put the microwave there. We are gonna hang it right back up here when all the cabinet painting's done. So, like I said, we're going to pick up B. John's going to the gym. We need to pick up paint from Sherwin-Williams and primer and get that ready for when the paint lady comes back. And then I think we're going to order food tonight because there's a lot of inconvenience in this kitchen right now. And our favorite restaurant here called Zegan's, they just added a food menu. It's actually a smoothie and health food place, but they just added a full food menu with all kinds of meals. So I'm super excited and we're gonna try that tonight and support local. We love the owners and we're excited about that.
Don't forget to use code MAX at checkout.
They're probably really gonna use code MAX with 2 X's. Yeah, John got some Ghost pre-workout on Black Friday. I told Johnny
Energy's flowing through me.
he shouldn't really drink pre-workout, but he insists. He thinks he needs it to work out.
That's one of the few things that I know, like, it's just mental that I know that I do. Like,
Yeah.
I don't need any more energy, but I now have to drink pre-workout before going to the gym or I won't have a good workout.
It is definitely mental.
I'm addicted.
And you're
I just
taller.
described addiction.
Oh gosh.
Babe,
you're
every time
addicted.
you hold the camera, they only get to see my chin
I'm
down.
sorry. Here, let me get up here and then I can. Oh, there. Is
I'm
that
done
better?
now.
That's
See,
better.
scene's over.
John's still at the gym, but B and I are sitting here having a little snack before dinner because it's 6 and we're ready to eat, but John's not back yet, so we can't order takeout. So we are having some masala curry noodles and broth. They come in these little, can I see, baby? They come in these little containers from the health food store around here. They're really good. We love them. They're low in sodium and pretty delicious. So we're trying the curry flavor made with brown rice noodles. And so far, it's a hit. Yummy. Bee's not picky at all. She'll eat basically anything. So she's really easy to feed.
I love you.
I love you. How's your noodles? So yummy?
So of course, not even that could go smoothly. I go in there, I know exactly which primer and paint I'm gonna go get because that's the one that the lady requested. She says it's her favorite. I'm checking out and he goes, oh, can I make a recommendation? And I wanted to be like, no, you absolutely cannot. But of course I said yes. He goes, you don't really want this paint anymore. They don't recommend that one for cabinets. They recommend this one over here. So now I just got the primer because now I'm in a conundrum and I have to ask this lady, well, what do you think about this paint too? It's never easy.
Okay, you guys, we're about to eat, and I want to show you what we got really fast. I really need to eat because I'm being a not nice person because I'm so hungry.
I concur.
We're gonna show you. So this right here is a tomato and basil grilled cheese made with mozzarella, tomatoes, and fresh basil. And this bread is from a local bread shop around here called Charleston Bread Company. And then John got the burger. It's called the Zegan with avocado, special sauce, all that stuff. Very good. And then I also got this tomato basil soup that they make in their shop with it's made with cashews and everything, so it's creamy, really delicious. So me and B are gonna share. John might share with us too. We're gonna eat, and now we're just sitting here trying to figure out what kind of paint we're gonna use because of the whole paint conundrum. And now I've read 30 different things about that we should use the other paint, and it's very stressful, and I'm hyperventilating. It's books before bedtime for B, and she has to choose 5 books, and then she gets tired of one after a page and chooses another one. So we just get a spread every night and read a few pages of each one. I just redid her hair because her braids were getting kind of fuzzy, so we got some nice bantu knots going on up there. Whoa, Beamer. You tell him, girl. Tell him to get down. And the dogs are playing, so it's an exciting time. But we usually read for 10 or 15 minutes until she kind of loses interest and gets distracted, and then we go lay down for her to go to bed. So I'll catch up with you after that. I am looking pretty worn out, and if you've noticed that, you are not the only one. I've been tired the past few days. That's why I kind of slept in a little this morning, was running a little late, but man, I think maybe my body's just telling me to take a little rest or something like that, and I guess I haven't been sleeping a full 7 or 8 hours a night for a while. So, feeling kind of tired. I don't have any mascara on, and I have no eyelashes. By the way, that's a side tangent, but so when I don't have mascara on, everybody always thinks I look extra tired. And just got my messy bun. But B is in bed. Jon and I were just hanging out for a little while. I just talked to my mom and my sister on the phone, caught up because they both live 4 hours away in different places. And now I'm sitting here and I wanted to talk to you really fast about a few things. The first thing is that our cabinet lady that's supposed to paint hasn't answered Jon today, and he texted her like a couple times asking questions about what paint to get. That's probably not a good sign, and it looks like, I guess if she doesn't answer or show back up, that I'll be doing the cabinets. And I have read a lot about how, but I'm not really looking forward to that. So maybe she'll answer tomorrow. Maybe she's just busy today on another job or doesn't have her phone. That's very possible. We're gonna give the benefit of the doubt, and I will have to update you guys on Instagram or something what happens with that. The other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was at work today, I got a call. All the CRNAs got calls, and if we wanted to have the COVID vaccine, it was an option now. So we're supposed to be getting it within the next week. So we had to say yes or no, do we want it? And if we said no, we basically like skip our chance to get it the first round. And so they're asking for everybody who wants to get it in the first round, the first delivery of vaccines. So I said yes. So it'll be like the high-risk frontline workers, doctors, nurses, respiratory therapists, physical therapists, OT, like everybody who does direct patient care, basically. And a lot of my coworkers are saying yes, they are going to be getting it as well. So that's where we're at with that. Hopefully it comes on time. The one that we're getting is the Pfizer vaccine. So it has to be refrigerated or frozen, basically, at a very low, like negative temperature. So they're going to have special pharmacy teams administering it, and I also heard that maybe the National Guard was going to be helping with it, because once it's like reconstituted or removed from the temperature that it needs to be in, there's a very limited time that you can give it in before it's not good anymore. So they'll need to make sure that when they open those and start giving the vaccines, they give them in a very timely fashion. And we don't even have the staff like right now to take care of everybody. We're like, we short staffed all the time, like nurses and doctors and everybody in general. So it would be very helpful to have another team doing the vaccines, because they can't really take away from the people who are already short staffed in patient care. Anyways, that was a pretty like long-winded explanation for what's going on with the vaccine here, but I felt like I wanted to talk about it a little because a lot of people have asked me my opinion, and I'm not saying you should get it or you shouldn't get it one way or the other, and I'm not trying to give you information about the vaccine. I'm just telling you my point of view, and that I trust science. And I honestly was talking to a friend, and she said something that really stuck with me, and she said I would rather get a vaccine that might have side effects that has been backed and approved and developed by the smartest and top and brightest researchers and scientists and doctors in the world than get COVID, who nobody completely understands the long-term effects. It could kill you. You could have cardiomyopathy. You could have lung problems forever. So she said, I'd rather take my chance with the vaccine that was developed on purpose to fight COVID. And I was like, you know what? I hadn't thought about it like that. That's actually a really good point. The vaccine might have side effects, but they're probably not as bad as the side effects of getting COVID. So let me know below what you guys think. Like I said, I'm not trying to give you advice or tell you what to do. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. So I would love to hear your opinion on it. Please comment below and let me know that. And now that we've had that little conversation, I don't know, my phone's ringing. 1 second. Hold on, I'm to put you on speakerphone. Jon's in the shower and he doesn't have a towel, so he's calling me from upstairs to help him so he doesn't track water through the whole house, because then I get annoyed. Okay, I'm coming. Let me say bye.
My wiener's shriveled up inside of me.
Stop, I have to cut that out. Let me say goodbye to the vlog. Without further ado, as Jon would say, I'm going to close out the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the hodgepodge of things that I had going on today. I really appreciate your support. As always, if you'd like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos, subscribe, and I will see you next week.